All right. So what we learned about pitching, right, is it's probably just as much about setup as anything. Because did we do anything with your swing? Not a whole lot, right? All I really talked about is how you set up for this shot. And a lot of it has to do with this alignment stick that we used, right? So you're going to see this as we kind of progress through the other things we talk about, that setup is key, right? And that's why I started with grip, stance, posture, right? Because those are the first three things you're going to do, whether you're putting, you're chipping, driving, hitting your irons. Every time it's grip and grabbing the club, right? I'm taking my stance, and I'm assuming this posture, right? What I hope is good, right? Now, putting, chipping, driver, those are all a little different. That's why I like to break it down in parts like that, right? So don't forget the importance of setting up properly, aligning to the target, all right? Is there any questions on that? All right, good job, all right, cool. All right. So, the next thing I want to talk about is practice, right? Practice. So I like to kind of liken it to if you go to a doctor, right, and you have a flu or a cold, and he writes you a prescription. You don't go and fill the prescription, you're not going to feel better, right? So when you're trying to work on your golf game, and your golf coach or your mentor or whoever, your club pro, whoever's telling you to do things to practice, it's just like going to the doctor and getting a prescription, right? You take the prescription because it makes you feel better. You practice because it makes you play better, right? My favorite term is you have to practice like you play, and you play like you practice, right? So if you play competitive golf or you're interested in competitive golf, it gets a little hot under the pressure, right? So what I try and do is I try and visualize I'm here practicing on a late afternoon day in the summer when the heat's on, right? With my heart's pumping out of my chest, and I'm like, it's a 4-foot putt, right? So you'd just be surprised on how much different it is if you have things you can draw from your practice. It helps you during game time, right? I know you know that, right? I know you know that. You guys will know that, right? So when you practice, think about the things I told you, right? But you also should experiment with your own little ways, right? Because when you're out there on the golf course, it's just you and the golf course, right? All right, so the last thing I want to talk about today, 2019. I know you guys probably weren't taking a buff on the old rules, right? But I want to talk about the new rules just a little bit, just so you know. We'll do a couple of big ones. There are no hazards on a golf course anymore, right? They do not exist, okay? You remember the term through the green? Also gone, right? Through the green is actually called the general area. That's called the general area. That is everything except a teeing ground, a bunker, and a putting green, right? Or the last one, here's the new one, the penalty area, okay? So all the red and yellow stakes that are out there used to be called hazards are now penalty areas, right? The dropping procedures didn't change for them. You subtracted one way you can proceed now, but all that stuff has changed. Who remembers being in like a red stake hazard, right? A red water hazard. You can't ground your club. You can't take a practice swing, right? Now, guess what? You can ground your club in a penalty area, take a practice swing. You can move loose impediments in a penalty area, which is crazy, right? Same thing in a bunker. You're not allowed to touch the sand before you swing, at least with purpose. Like you can accidentally touch it, like, oop, I accidentally dropped my clubs or I fell getting in the bunker. But you can now move stones in the bunker. Doesn't matter where you're at. Boom, get them out of there, loose impediment. All right? I know that's the boring side, but the rules changes are enormous this year. Enormous. All right? Any questions about anything we worked on today? Alright, so we're going to work on driver next week. So we're going to have a little bit more fun. The weatherman says it's supposed to be just like this. Alright? No questions?
No.
Alright, cool, man. Thank you. Alright, we're good. Let me turn this thing off. Alright, guys. Good job today. I know this club is my favorite practice, right? I do want to talk about, briefly before I let you guys go, practice. Again, I talked about it a little bit last time. Don't be the guy who comes to the range and he gets a bucket of 80 balls and hits 60 drivers, right? So think about an 18-hole round of golf. You have 14 opportunities for the most part. It could be plus or minus one, depending on how many par threes the course has, to hit a drive, right? And then you're probably going to have 2 or 3 of those where you don't need to hit driver. So honestly, if you go out and shoot 85-ish, right? 10%, almost not even of the swings with this, 10%, right? We're going to get really into this next time, but short game, you will find, right? And as we get into golf season more and more, and we get off these winter rules, I want you to track when you go out and play, how many putts did I have? How many chips did I have? How many shots under 100 yards? I guarantee like 60% of your shots are going to be 100 yards, 60%. And that's if you're doing good at it, right? It could be more if you're not good at it, right? So don't be the guy that comes out and just bangs a driver and like, all right, cool, man, I'm ready. I'm ready for my round. And you go out there and hit a 300-yard drive and flub your chip, right? So we got to work on those things. And we're going to talk about how we're going to take the pitching, the irons, the driver. We'll talk about some more putting and more chipping, shorter pitches, right, next week. And we're going to talk about how they all work together and how they can help you score, right? Because you can go out there and be having a kind of bad day for you and keep it together, right? That's the only good thing about this game. It's not like basketball. You go out and you're having an off night, your coach is probably like, you're just get you in there tomorrow, right? In golf, you're out there on your own, right? Unless you're going to quit, which I hate quitters on a golf course, you just got to kind of stick your chin out and deal with it, right? Each shot, you keep moving on, and that's why practice is important. So the stuff we talked about, right, you got to come practice it. The last little analogy I'll give you, and I'll let you go. The reason practice is important, does anybody know how to drive a manual stick shift yet? Okay, so even a regular car, you remember when you were learning to drive? It's very conscious, right? You're thinking about every single thing you're doing. Blinker, why is that dude riding my butt? Blinker, brake, turn, like all these things you're thinking about consciously. Now, you've been driving for a while, you don't think about that. Your subconscious mind is checking the mirrors, running the blinkers, hitting the brakes, right? That's not your conscious mind, that's your subconscious. So I practice because I want my subconscious to drive the car when I'm out there, right? The conscious mind gets you in trouble. The poor shots you see me, conscious mind, right? I'm not practicing enough. It's that time of year. So even me, it doesn't matter who you are, you have to practice, right? Unless you are, and even I would even say like guys like Tiger and Rory, yeah, they can probably go with a week or two and come out and shoot pretty good. They're still going to be rusty, right? It's all relative. Favorite question. So look, you've got to practice because those are not the easiest ones, right? And again, the one we talked about the most today, that's what I'm using anytime I can. If I can get the ball back on the ground rolling somewhere towards the flag, we're doing good. All right. Okay. Any questions about, make sure you guys are in the camera. Any questions about today? Are you sure? Any questions about any of our other lessons? Okay. All right. So look, you all have my number. We see each other all the time. You can always ask me, right? So please, you all have potential. Please ask me if you want help. You know you can play golf here, right? Even on non-Mondays, it's just a little harder sometimes, right? But come play. Practice. Practice is the crazy part, right? Oh, practice. Okay? All right, so no questions? All right, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Seriously. Big hand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jake.